But tell me, just what is it that you want to do?
Well, we want to be free. We want to be free to do what we want to do. We want to be free to ride. We want to be free to ride our machines without being hassled by the man. And we want to get loaded. And we want to have a good time. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to have a good time. We're going to have a party.
Welcome to another shit show on the Biker's Lifestyle Podcast with your host, Dirty and Tank.
And we are recording. All right, there's our point right there. Beautiful.
Yay.
Well, we've gone old school. We're back with our old equipment because we realized that last video fucking audio sucked.
Yeah, it did suck. That's the problem with technology. Modern inconvenience. But hey, let's bitch about it while we use it. So,
right?
hi.
Yeah, over to my left, I've got two computers running. We've got the old soundboard here in front of us.
Yep. Everything's everything.
So,
Well, this is going to be a how-to video. And it's going to be a how-to video on how to join a motorcycle club. A real motorcycle club, a traditional motorcycle club. I don't have any fucking idea how you join an RC or an MA or...
Don't you just sign up on the internet or something?
I have no idea how any of that works, you know. Pay your money and get a patch. Hey, I guess maybe that's how it works. I don't know. Comment below if you know. I have no idea. But I do know how to join a real motorcycle club. And not only that, but it's also some things you should do before you join a motorcycle club. And let's just get right to it, I think.
Well, I mean, I think that one of the reasons that we're doing this is because we see a lot of, the social media bullshit that's out there of guys thinking that it's an easy process.
Well, we get these questions all the time. How do you join? Or, I want to be a member of a club, but how do I go about it? I get it. There's a lot of videos out there that tell you, basically the standard rule is go up and talk to them. I'm going to tell you right now, 9 times out of 10, that's hard to do, and it usually doesn't work, and you come off as a creep, and it is what it is. However, this is only in my professional opinion, but...
And we're generalizing.
And your mileage may vary in your area. And your mileage may vary for whoever you are as a person. However, in my humble opinion, if you're going to join a motorcycle club, you should be no younger than 24, 25.
Just for a maturity thing.
Listen, I know, first of all, you're going to have to be at least 21 to join a motorcycle club. Because, fun fact, motorcycle clubs usually go to bars, and they usually have bars in their clubhouse, and you just need to be 21, because the drinking age in America is 21. Now, if you're over in the UK or somewhere where the drinking age is 18, scratch what I just said. Listen to Dibber in the Wind. I have no idea what the fuck you guys are doing over there. But in America, the drinking age is 21. You should be at least 21. But I'm going to tell you this right now. Let me rephrase. I would say 9 out of 10 21-year-old males are not mature enough to join a motorcycle club. I mean, I'll
agree with you on that.
I mean, it's not a rip on people who are 21, but I'm just saying 9 out of 10 21-year-olds are not mature enough to join a motorcycle club. They might think they are. They might think that they've got it all figured out. But I'm going to tell you, as a guy with gray hair, there's a big fucking difference between a 21-year-old and a 24-year-old. Because at 21, you're just getting out there in the real world. You might be starting a real job, some sort of career-ish type job. You might be going out to the bars and being, in the mix with real adults, hanging out with your hair down instead of just hanging out with fuckheads that you went to high school with or something, or college or whatever, So you want to be at least 24. Get that maturity underneath your belt. Have a little bit of life experience, because you're going to fucking need it. You're going to need life experience to fucking probate / prospect for a motorcycle club.
Yeah. If you don't, you're going to get it quick.
You're going to get it real fucking quick. You don't want to be the dumb fucking kid. You're always going to be the dumb fucking kid, unless, you're old, but at the same time, just be like 23, 24. 24, 25. Somewhere in that neighborhood. Everybody matures differently, but that's, mid-20s is probably about the best time you want to start thinking about joining an MC. That doesn't mean you can't hang out around one. That doesn't mean you can't go to an event or a ride or whatever. Like, do that. That's cool. That's fine. But as far as, like, starting the process, being a hang-around, okay, fine. Be a hang-around. Hang-around's just basically a guest with privileges or a friend or whatever.
Well, you start out as a friend of the club.
You always do. So, I mean, like, say you're 21 and you want to be a fucking hang-around, be a hang-around for, a few years. Which you probably should anyways, if you want to be, like, truly, I don't know how you want to say it, truly committed. You want to really get to know whoever you're trying to join. And it's going to take at least a year for you to actually know them, I mean, let's be honest, if you're listening to my voice and you're in this age bracket and you're thinking about joining a motorcycle club, chances are you've probably had a girlfriend, and chances are if it lasted any more than a fucking year, you know damn well things change after that. The honeymoon phase is over. The new feels are over.
Well, then our biological clock starts ticking away.
Point is, you want to be in your mid-20s. Another thing that's very important, you want at least, I would say, 3 to 5 years of continuous motorcycle riding experience.
Not just riding, group riding.
Well, at least street riding. Okay, I
Yeah,
get it.
yeah.
If you want a dirt bike, yeah, okay, fine. Dirt bikes, yeah, I rode a dirt bike when I was a kid. Yeah, no, that's cool. You're going to get the basics down. You're going to learn some shit. But it's a whole different world out there on the street, especially if you're trying to join a motorcycle clubs. A lot of clubs ride hard. They ride fast. They ride tight. They ride in all sorts of fucking weather, all sorts of conditions. And you want to be able to do what the MC does.
Well, you have to have that muscle memory built up.
Right.
Because shit's going to happen. It's going to go sideways quick when it does. And you have to act. You can't react. You just have to know right what to do. Your body will tell you. It'll do it.
Yeah. I mean, it should be second nature. Riding a motorcycle should be second nature. You don't want to be the guy who just bought his brand new motorcycle or brand new to him motorcycle, and all of a sudden now he wants to go join a club and yada, 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 and he's not used to the bike. He doesn't know how it handles on the interstate doing 100 miles an hour. He doesn't know how it handles in twisty back roads. I mean, don't be that guy.
Oh, and if you can't ride fast, don't join. Don't even think about it.
Every club is different. But I'm going to tell you right now, I've never met a motorcycle club that did the speed limit.
Yeah.
It just is what it is. Fight me in the comments. But number three. If you want to join a motorcycle club, hang around with one first in a casual atmosphere. Get to know them. Don't walk up and say, hey man, I've seen you guys out and about and I want to join you. No, just walk up, say hi, hang out. Do this for a while. Because chances are, if you're trying to join this motorcycle club, they're either A, in your city, and they go to the same bars or whatever that you go to, and just hang out. Just be cool, be friendly.
Yeah,
That's it.
Support them.
Yeah.
Join their rides.
Yeah, chances are, I've never met a motorcycle club that didn't have a public event. And it's usually on a flyer at the bar or on some sort of social media page.
Yep.
Just about every single motorcycle club out there these days has a motorcycle page on social media in one way, shape, or form.
That can be accessed.
Facebook, Instagram, whatever.
Because it's how we get the word out nowadays.
Exactly. Every single motorcycle club has public events. Unless they don't, and then they don't want new members, then go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
But if you're trying to join a motorcycle club, chances are they're going to have a public event. Just show up. Just hang out. Be friendly. Shoot the shit. Okay? Nobody just walks up and says, hey, I want to join this motorcycle club. All right, cool, you're in. That never happens. You're not that cool. I don't care who the fuck you are.
Yeah.
You're just not that cool.
Well, I mean, and also, too, you know, if you're at their event and you see, you know, 2 or 3 patched members off by themselves talking in a conversation, don't just walk the fuck up to them. You know, get a little close, stand there, be recognized.
Don't even do that.
That's probably the best advice.
Just randomly, like, hang out. Trust me, if we notice when we see somebody more than once, we will notice you.
We will talk about it.
We will be like, hey, who the fuck's that guy?
What's he ride?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's he here with?
Who knows
he's
him?
just
Who's he
hanging
here
out.
with?
Oh, he's cool. All right, whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We'll notice.
Yeah, it takes 2 times for that to happen.
Just if you see some dude standing there by himself or whatever like that, be like, hey, man, what's going on? Is that your, you know, Road King out there? Or is that your Softail out there? You know, whatever. You know? Just randomly start a conversation. Compliment the man on his fucking motorcycle or, you know, whatever. Just ask him, you know, hey, man, you know, can I buy you a beer? You know, you guys seem cool. I appreciate what you do for the community. Or, hey, I appreciate what you do for the scene. Whatever.
Yeah.
Just be cool. Be casual. Okay? You come off like a fucking prick and act like your shit doesn't stink and that club is lucky to meet you. I'll tell you right now, it's not going to work out for you. That's just all there is to it.
Don't tell us how you dodged the cops on the way over. Don't tell us how you're getting fights in bars. Don't try to be fucking something you're not. Don't be a Billy Badass.
Chances are you don't have that cool of a story, and if you do have a really cool story, you don't have very many, save that for your probate or prospect period.
Or just don't tell it.
Or yeah, and don't lie and bullshit. We can usually tell when somebody's full of shit.
Oh,
You know?
yeah.
I mean, our bullshit meter is pretty fucking good
It's because we hear a lot of it.
because we hear a lot of bullshit. There's a lot of badasses out there who have kicked so many people's asses and ran from the cops and beat up cops and done all this fucking shit that, you know, makes them the hardest motherfucker on planet Earth. And I'm sure there are those guys out there.
Yeah.
But chances are, 9 times out of 10, the guy telling you that story is full of shit. That's just how it is.
Well, you know, and the whole purpose of the hanging around phase, too, obviously to get to know the club. But, you know, even to get to that point, you sort of have to get recognized.
Yeah. Absolutely. I mean, motorcycle clubs are really tight-knit, you know? Or they should be, at least. Okay? If you're trying to join a club, and the first time they see you, they tell you to come out to the clubhouse and throw a patch on your back, chances are you don't want to be a part of that motorcycle club anyways. But what I'm saying is that motorcycle clubs are
Laughing
usually...
devils.
Yeah. Yeah, if you see TV cameras around them, that's probably not the club you want to join. But my point is this. Most motorcycle clubs are tight-knit. Most motorcycle clubs are very guarded people. So they're not just going to welcome you in with open arms if you're a stranger danger.
Yeah.
You're going to want to get to know them. Don't just try to get to know them or, you know, pretend, like, actually do it. Actually walk up and say hi. You shouldn't even talk to them about joining until you can at least talk to half of them by their road name. Recognize who they are as a person. Oh, hey, you know, Scooter Trash, whatever the fuck your name is. Hey, Snake, how's it going, man? How's life? All right, cool. If you're not at that level, don't even fucking try.
Yeah.
Because that's the level you need to be at just to be a hang-around. Because a hang-around is basically giving a, I don't know, what do you want to call it? The behind-the-scenes look at the club. You know, you're not going to know everything that's going on, and you're not brought into the fold completely, but you're brought in a little bit closer. Like, you're treated a little bit better than the average, you know, asshole guy walking out there. You know what I mean?
Treated better than you will when you prospect.
You absolutely are. I'll tell you right now, one of the best positions in the club is a hang-around position.
That's true.
You get benefits, but you don't have zero responsibilities. You know?
Because speaking from experience, went from hang around to prospect, and things changed.
Drastically.
Drastically. Yeah.
Drastically. Now, if you decide to join said motorcycle club, and if they decide to take you on and you're a hang-around, make
Provided
the
you get a
most of it.
sponsor.
Yeah, make the most of it. You'll get a spot. Whatever. Don't worry about that shit. Make the most of it. show up to everything they fucking do. Try to be as pleasant and as energetic about the club as you possibly can be.
And be on time.
Just try to show that you really fucking want it.
Yeah.
You know? If you treat it like, I could take it or leave it, then you're an asshole and we probably don't want you.
Yeah.
Or that club doesn't want you, or whoever doesn't want you. You know what I mean? Like, if you treat it like, it's just something that you're into right now, but who knows what the future holds, well then, why the fuck would we waste our time? Why would you waste your fucking time?
Right.
I mean, don't be an overbearing asshole and be, super boisterous as far as, like, trying to tell a member about something in his club that he should fucking do, because trust me, he doesn't want to hear it from you. I don't want to hear some fucking hang-around come up to me and say, hey, I noticed that, you guys are low on that particular beer. Maybe you should get the probate to come over there and stock it. Maybe you should mind your own fucking business. That's just how that's going to fucking go down.
I remember one time probating out there at some poker run, and there was some guy tagging along with us.
Yeah.
Who was just a friend of the club. So, of course, you're probating, you're prospecting, so, poker run, you get a sheet, it's got to get a stamp on it, right? So I'm grabbing all the members' cards and getting them stamped. This asshole throws his at me. Like, thinking he's he's part of the deal. I fucking give it back. What the fuck, man? And it was one of our other members looked at me and he said, he's our prospect, not yours, asshole. Fucking do it yourself.
Yep. Yeah, if you're either trying to join or being a hang-around and you see another prospect, let me rephrase. If you see the prospect for that particular club, yeah, treat that motherfucker like your best friend.
Yeah.
Because that's the guy that's going to be that's the guy, first of all, you should be paying attention to, because if you're actually planning on going through with this process, you better learn his fucking job, because that's the next job you're going to have.
Yeah, and you don't want to piss him off either once he becomes full patch.
Yeah. Because chances are, either A, he's going to be your partner in crime, or B, man, we get some noisy ass fucking people driving.
Yeah,
past
no,
the
we
clubhouse
sure
here.
do, man.
Jesus
Maybe because
Christ.
we're right on the road, huh?
Yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah.
But anyways, lost my train of thought because of traffic. But
That's okay. No,
Yeah,
he's going to be your best friend, or he's going to be your fucking worst nightmare.
exactly,
Because he just went through it, and he's going to make you suffer.
that's right. And I don't care who you talk to. Every motorcycle club member, their prospect period was always way harder than yours. Like they quit fucking being hard on prospects the day after that person patched in. You've never had it easier. You are so lucky. I don't care
Yeah.
who you are. The guy ahead of you, man, he's going to tell you, you're lucky you didn't come in when I came in, because it was a whole different, every single fucking time.
You didn't have to wear the barbed wire boxers,
Yeah. They didn't make you shovel snow with a,
Yeah, with a toothbrush.
Yeah.
Or some shit like that, because there's going to be fuckery.
Oh, yeah.
And here's the other thing, too. If you're going to prospect for a motorcycle club, plan on being fucked with. It's part of the process.
Look, you're going to get treated like a man, but at the same fucking time, you're going to get fucked with. I guarantee you might think you know how to stock a cooler, or you might think you might know how to pour a drink, or whatever, but I guarantee you are going to be told that you're doing it wrong.
Whatever you do is going to be wrong, even if it's right.
And the reason why is that you need motorcycle club members to be very attention to detail. Not pouring drinks, not stocking the bar. That doesn't fucking matter. You need to be attention to detail when you're around other clubs, when you're around other fucking people. Okay? Because when you're in a motorcycle club, all eyes are on you. Even if you're hanging out with other clubs, all eyes are on you.
They sure are.
This is a cutthroat fucking world. I don't care what anybody fucking says. Other clubs are always looking to see when you're gonna fucking slip up and fuck up. Maybe they're not. But chances are they are. So they can point out your flaws and be like, you really want to join those fucking guys? Look at that fucking guy. He can't even ride to save his fucking life. Those assholes get drunk all the fucking time and fucking crash into each other.
Yeah.
All them pieces of fucking shit. Yeah, you don't want to be a part of them. They never do nothing anyways. All they do is hang out and fucking drink at this one bar.
Yeah, their motorcycles break all the time. They don't maintain them. You don't want to ride with them. They can't go 50 miles.
Exactly. This is a cutthroat fucking world. There's only so many guys out there looking to join a motorcycle club, and we're always looking for new members. Put your applications in that. But, so when you're a hang-around, you should be paying just as much attention to that prospect/probate as you are everything else. Because you're going to have to, if you plan on going through with taking the next step, you're going to have to do what he's doing. And you're going to be expected to do what he did. So treat that man with fucking respect. Because he's earning his fucking patch and you haven't even started.
That's right.
Now, let's say you get told, hey, why don't you come to the next meeting and we'll see about getting you on your way, becoming a prospect/probate. Right? Now, chances are, 9 times out of 10, you're going to have to go up in front of all the fucking members of that chapter, charter, club, whatever.
Say your deal.
And say why you want to join.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you this right now. 9 times out of 10, that person's going to say, I really like the Brotherhood.
The Brotherhood, yeah.
I want to be part of the Brotherhood. And it's super duper awesome what you guys do. And oh man, I love you guys. You guys are the best. And I want to be part of the best. And blah, 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 blah. Every single fucking prospect probate says the exact same fucking thing.
It's true.
Okay? Let's be honest. 9 times out of 10, it's just, I want to wear a patch and look like a hard ass at the bar and pick up chicks.
Yeah. I heard I can get a lot of pussy by putting the patch on my back.
That's pretty much what it is.
Yeah.
And you know how I know this? Because a lot of guys that get their patch, that's the first thing they start doing.
We call that patchitis.
They get the patchitis. They
Yep.
start thinking their shit doesn't stink. They're out there loud and proud and flying their shit, and good on them. They should do it.
But... Wow, see? You heard that here?
We got drag strips out in
I
front
don't
of the
know.
clubhouse here.
I know. We're like right at a stoplight, too. I mean,
Hey.
it's not like they can get a good head of steam, you know?
Never a cop around when you need one.
Yeah, well, they stay. And you
No.
think here, they drive
Fuck
by all the
police.
time. Here,
Yeah,
fuck.
fuck the police, right?
Fuck the police.
Anyways, no, good on him. He did a burnout. He, spending his daddy's money. My point is this. If you're going to join a motorcycle club, just be honest with them. Like, hey, man, I was in the service, or I don't have a whole lot of people to ride with, and you guys seem to be doing the same thing I like to be doing, and I think it'd be cool to have like-minded people to be around, and I like your Brotherhood, and I think I can add something. And what can I add? I can just add another piece of the puzzle and be a good brother and try really hard to make this club a better club.
Yeah, let them know what you can bring to the table.
Well, yeah. Are you, maybe you don't have a fucking skill. Maybe you don't bring jack and shit. Maybe you're just looking for somebody to fucking latch onto. Whatever. Say that.
Yeah.
Okay? Because chances are, if they're bringing you in to come in and talk to fucking brothers on why you want to join, you're pretty much already going to be fucking brought in. They're just fucking with you. Mm-hmm. That's the first fucking with you stage.
Yeah, because we've already talked about it many times leading up to that.
Mm-hmm. Yep. We just want to see if you say something super stupid.
Yes, we can laugh about it when your ass leaves the room.
Yeah. Chances are you might, and you will.
Right. Well, I mean, you feel like a fucking shark bait sometimes in there,
Yeah.
It's hard not to.
Right.
And, again, you're going to get fucked with. There's going to be fuckery. It will happen. You're going to learn all about the nickel and dime game, that's for sure.
Well, yeah, it's just, you're going to get shit for fucking... You're going to get shit for, showing up fucking 2 minutes early. You're supposed to be there 5 minutes early. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah.
You're going to be expected to get beers before they want you to get a beer.
I used to keep my pockets full.
Yeah. And then they're going to tell you grabbed me the wrong one.
Yeah.
But I always saw you drink Coors Light. Yeah, but today's a Bud Light day.
Yeah, or it's warm.
Oh, it's too warm. Go get me a cold one.
Go get me a cold one, yeah.
Yeah. Go get me a fucking cheeseburger from McDonald's. What McDonald's did you get this from? Oh, the one over there on that road?
Not that one. I hate that one.
I meant the other one.
That's right.
And they're going to do that to you to see how bad you want it. They're going to push your buttons so fucking bad that you fucking hate them. That you think they're fucking stupid. And the only reason that they do that is because once you get a patch, I guarantee you, there are going to be multiple points in time where shit's going to get real, life's going to get hard, and the assholes that fucking really don't want this patch, that just wanted to pick up chicks with a patch on their back and look cool, are gonna fucking drop it and move on.
That's right.
We want people that are fucking down for the cause, that are willing to fucking eat a shit sandwich once in a while, to put in the work, to not fucking back down when some asshole fucking starts shit with them because, you know, oh, well, I didn't sign up for all of this. Yeah, you did.
Yeah, you kind of did. Yeah.
Yeah, you did. Know this. Most, if not all, motorcycle clubs typically don't want to start trouble. They don't want to start a fight, but typically, most all, if not all, motorcycle clubs will never back down from one. And you have to be prepared to be that member. Because I'll tell you this right now, that is an out bad situation. If you leave a fucking brother behind, or you fucking don't have your brother's fucking back in a fight or a situation, that is an out bad thing, and you do not want to be put out bad.
And you don't want to have that little word label hanging over your head. That's for fucking damn sure. No.
So,
because that'll change your life.
just realize that it's gonna take work, and it's gonna suck, and it's gonna fucking be a problem.
They're gonna make you want to quit.
And I say all of that to say this. If you're thinking about joining a motorcycle club, before we talk about age, before we talk about your riding experience, or, you know, well, another thing I never mentioned was make sure you have a reliable motorcycle. It should go without saying, but,
yeah.
you know, just make sure your bike's not a fucking clapped out basket case that barely fucking runs, you know.
Yeah.
Before any of that, and before you decide to make conversations with people, and before you decide, you know, this is what I want in life, make sure you're able to actually fucking do it.
Yeah.
Don't try to join a motorcycle club if A, you just started a job 2 fucking weeks ago or last fucking week, and you have 0 vacation time, you can't get any time off, you work 60 hours a fucking week, blah, 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 blah. If that is your life, don't join a motorcycle club. You're not ready.
Yeah, or I'm thinking about moving here in a year.
Yeah.
We actually know about that one.
Yep. Or my girlfriend / wife is 4 months pregnant. Yeah. No, you do not have time, dude.
You do not have time.
You don't have time. You've got bigger fish to fry. Okay? Your world's about to get turned upside down. Or well, I'm sort of in the process of getting a divorce, but not really. We're trying to work things out. No, you're not ready to join a motorcycle club.
You got to commit.
Joining a motorcycle club will turn into your entire fucking world. Yeah, you got family, and yeah, you got work, and it is what it is. But you better have everything else in your life squared the fuck away.
Yeah.
If you're trying to join a motorcycle club, because there's going to be times when you're going to have to put certain things on the back burner just to prove that you will. And if you can't do that, then, hey, maybe just be a hang-around.
Which is okay, too.
Nothing wrong with it.
Nope, not at all.
So.
Not at all, man. It's not an easy road.
Yep.
I don't know. I think one of the biggest compliments that I heard was, I remember a big dinner going on, and we prospected together. Of course, we have a little bit of different perspective on all of it.
Mm-hmm.
But one of the members had asked me, "Hey, man, how come you haven't eaten yet?" And I looked over at you. You were on the other side of the room doing something. I said, "Is he eating yet?" "Nope." I said, "I'm not going to eat until he gets a chance to eat." And then I found out that you said the same thing. We didn't realize each of us said the same thing.
Look.
Because
that shit never ended.
No, it didn't end. It goes on to this day. I mean, fuck. I mean, the last big event that we did, by the time we got to the food, there were dregs.
Last big event that we did, we had a smorgasbord of food.
Oh my God.
We were complimented on it, man. Brother Bruman came out. He smoked some brisket. He had all. I mean, there was just. I mean, there was enough to feed the entire, the entire town, man.
We had a lot of food.
A lot of food. By the time I was able to actually settle down and eat, I had ice cold mastacholi. That was it. That was all that was left.
Well, there were desserts, but I didn't want them.
Well, yeah, because carbs and sugar is the enemy.
Yeah.
But my point is this. You never stop working if you're in a motorcycle club. You never stop trying to help the club or do work. I mean, you know, I still take out the garbage. I still wipe down shit. I still, you know...
Head up a ride.
Yeah, head up a ride, watch a door,
Yeah.
punch a ticket, make a drink for somebody else. I mean, I still do all those things.
Yeah, spell a brother. Hey, man, you had a chance to do this? No, here, I'll watch this. Go and do that. Take care of that,
Yep.
man. Yeah.
So if you're one of these fucking people that thinks your shit doesn't stink and you don't have to prove yourself because you've already done enough in life, which chances are you fucking haven't, then don't even try to join an MC because you're just going to be the prick that everybody fucking hates.
That's true. That's so true. And if you think prospecting is hard, wait till you get your patch. Because there ain't nothing, well, it's the old adage, right? The only thing harder than earning your patch is keeping your patch. Because the guys that don't, they end up getting bounced out or bounce themselves out.
Yep.
Too often.
And you will always have times when you've got to defend your patch. You will always have times when you've got to back your shit up. There's always going to be those out there to try to take it. Not so much physically or, you know, literally, but metaphorically.
Yeah.
You're always going to have somebody trying to fuck you over. And that's just the way the world works, man. That's just the way the fucking world works. You know? Look at social media, man. It's a toxic wasteland.
Yeah.
You know?
That's putting it mildly.
Look at most people at their jobs. Most people at their jobs have enemies at work. You know? Most people have, I don't talk to that guy because he's kind of a jerk and he'll tell the boss, you know, that you're not working hard enough and blah, blah, blah. Everybody's got that somebody in their life that they fucking can't stand and they're mortal fucking enemies or they don't like each other. And 9 times out of 10, it's for the dumbest fucking reason on planet fucking Earth. Well, the motorcycle club world ain't that much different. Now, granted, no, for the most part, it's brotherhood and it's fun and we like to have fun. But there are those clubs out there that aren't going to like you. There's going to be those clubs out there that want to start shit with you. There's going to be those people out there that want to start shit with you. There's going to be that asshole in the bar that thinks that you must be the toughest asshole in the world because you're in an MC. So I'm going to fuck with that guy, and then we're going to get into a fight, and it's going to be a whole thing, and then I'm going to go, oh, the MC guy hit me. That guy's out there.
Yeah.
And you're going to run into him. Guaranteed. You know?
Oh, you're always going to meet that guy.
Oh, and that guy's at every fucking bar.
Every bar.
Everywhere you fucking go, there's going to be that one local yokel that fucking has on, you know, his fucking don't fuck with me attire. Whether it's like some t-shirt that says how badass he is or he's, you know, you'll know him when you see him. He'll make himself known.
Yeah.
Because he'll start asking you stupid fucking questions. You know? Oh, you in some kind of a club? Oh, you guys fucking badasses? Oh, yeah? Yeah. Those guys are out there. They got their beer muscles, you know. Their confidence is at fucking, you know, the right level of drunk. Yeah, those guys are out there. And you're going to have to figure out how you want to deal with the situation. You could try to be cool and try to, like, diffuse it. Or you can be like, you know what, dude, how about this? Fuck you. And punch his ass.
Well, you're going to meet plenty of people, and you have to ask yourself that question: is this asshole even worth my time?
Yep. And consider all of this.
Yeah.
Everything that I'm saying, I'm not fucking wrong. Yeah, I might be not so much wrong, but so much, well, in my town, or, oh, the club that I'm trying to fucking, you know, hook up with is different and a little bit, and they do things this way. Yeah, but at the same time, this is a general fucking thing that every MC is going to have to fucking see in you, or you're going to have to do.
We witness in other clubs because we hang out with clubs.
Yeah, we hang out with other clubs. We see the process. I don't know how many fucking times I've seen this dude go from this club to that club, back over here to this club, and it's like, what the fuck, man?
Yeah.
Pick a lane, dude.
Yeah.
You know? Or you see guys that are prospecting or probating, and next thing you know, you see them show up at the event and they're wearing no colors whatsoever, and they're just, well, it didn't work out. Yeah, because he wasn't ready. because he thought that he was ready and he wasn't ready. Maybe he was too young. Maybe his life was too fucked up. You know, his old lady was leaving him. His kid was being born. His job made him do this.
Shit happens. It comes at you, man.
Yeah. Just make sure you got all your ducks in a row.
Yeah.
Because joining an MC is not easy.
No.
And it's a time suck. Let's be honest. Joining an MC is a time suck. Because depending upon what type of MC you join, if you try to join a club that's national, fucking A, be prepared to fucking ride. Because you're going to be going to all sorts of different chapters and all different sort of fucking places, fucking doing all sorts of different fucking things.
Yeah.
And you're going to be expected to be there, regardless of what you've got going on in your fucking world. So have your shit together.
On so many levels.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's true. I mean, basically, we're talking about 3-piece patch clubs.
Yeah. If you're trying to join BACA or some other association or a hog chapter, I don't even know how. It's fucking easy. I'm not trying to disrespect them. It just is what it is. They are who they are.
Yeah.
It's easier. I'm talking about trying to join a 3-piece fucking traditional motorcycle club. And as far as the whole 1%er world goes, I couldn't fucking tell you. Never done it. You know? Talk to a 1%er about that. Go find one of their channels. You know? There's a handful out there.
Oh, yeah.
But I can guarantee you it's pretty fucking similar to what the fuck I just said.
Tune into Shaggy's Corner.
Yeah, Shaggy's Corner. Hit him up.
Hit him up, man. He'll give you the straight skinny on that.
And then realize that only he knows what his particular club is into. He couldn't tell you what the other 1%ers are into, because every 1%er club has their own little tweaks and stuff. Yeah, they're similar and they might be close to the same, but there's always some little nuance that club does that the other clubs don't.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it just is what it is.
It is what it is, yep.
You know? I mean, at some point you're going to have to fucking jump into the fucking pool. You're going to have to shit or get off the pot. You know? But at least we're trying to fucking... We're trying to, like, get people in the right mindset. You know? Because I know, look, it's okay. You see the shit on TV and you think that looks cool. You see the guys out and about and you think it looks cool. I get it. It does, and it should. But there's more to it than just that. And maybe we're a victim of our own, you know, publicity. You know, maybe the fact that we are so guarded and so closed off from the world that we cause our own problems when it comes to people not knowing how to get about or how to go about joining it. You know what I mean? Fine. But this little segment, this little, you know, number 70, whatever the fuck podcast.
73.
73 podcasts that we're doing is basically just a cookie cutter version of what you should know.
Yeah, yeah.
Or what you should expect.
It's like a generalization 101.
Exactly. This is joining an MC 101.
Yeah, you're not going to find it on a Facebook page. I don't care which one it is.
Maybe you will.
Well, there could be some truth in there,
Maybe
possibly, but it's going to be superficial.
Yeah. 9 times out of 10, whenever somebody says, hey, how do I go about joining the club? They say, oh, just hang around. Oh, just go up and talk to them. Okay. Easier said than fucking done. I'll tell you that right now. Do you know how many fucking people come up and talk to me and fucking shake my hand and introduce themselves? A lot. I don't remember them 10 minutes after they did it.
Oh, my God, right? We meet so many people.
You know, it just is what it is.
However, you get a lot of drink spot for you. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
You know? So that's not a bad thing, you know? Fuck, I was out last night. I didn't pay for one non-alcoholic beer. Every single one was bought for me.
Let me put it to you like this. That's just how to join. That's just a rough how-to.
Yeah.
You know, Black Dragon's got the Prospects Bible. He's got like Prospects Bible, President's Bible.
He's written books about it, man.
That motherfucker is the Constantine of the motorcycle club world, you know? He's just writing Bibles. But
read his shit, tune into his shit, and listen to what that man says.
But, you know, I mean, we're just telling you what to expect. We're just telling you something that it's not a playbook, it's more of the rules. Or not even the rules, but it's more of the general, this is how it's going to kind of go, maybe.
Yeah.
You know?
But there's a process to it.
It's always a process.
I can't tell you how many times I've had patched members of the club now that said, you know, man, when I was prospecting, you told me, trust in the process, trust in the process. Yeah, and your ass better trust in the process. Yeah, it's hard. It's meant to be hard.
Boy, back when we prospected, probated, it was really hard. Nowadays, it's super easy. But anyways.
Well,
you know, it is what it is. But look, being an MC is pretty awesome. You know, I've had some of my best times of my life being involved in this motorcycle club. And I regret nothing. We do it all over again tomorrow. However, I wish I had the knowledge I have now when I joined.
Ooh.
I wish I knew what to expect. I wish I knew more. You know? When me and Tank came in, I mean, I don't know about him, but there wasn't a Black Dragon, you know, Prospects Bible. There wasn't a, you know, guy on YouTube fucking telling me about shit.
No.
You know? I didn't know. I just came in and was like, you know, hey guys, you know, I was that guy, you know, hey man, what's going on? You know, oh yeah, cool.
Me too.
You know, I just thought I was riding around drinking beers and fucking riding motorcycles. I didn't know there was all this other shit added on.
We both had been hanging around the club, friends of the club for a while.
Yeah, you know, but, you know, and also understand this. Motorcycle clubs kind of evolve. And they change, and they grow, and they shrink, and they do things. I mean, an MC is a living, breathing fucking organism,
Sure
man.
is, yeah.
You know? And you've got to be able to fucking grow or change with them. You know? Maybe not, they don't completely change, but I mean, you're just little things, little nuances. They change, they tweak things, they don't do this anymore, but now they do this. I mean, understand that it's not a rigid... it's not rigid. It's not. You have to be able to fucking go with the flow, man. But
yeah,
I don't know.
I feel like we're beating a dead horse.
You know, shout out to all the guys on the, other channels. You're, you know who the fuck they are. I mean, I'm trying to drawing a blank here.
Well, 4 horsemen.
I'm fitting 4 horsemen.
Not them. I'm sorry.
Fuck the 4 horsemen. What are you talking about?
That's another channel.
Oh. Well, shout out to them.
Yeah.
You know, Tank likes them. I don't know who the fuck they are. They might be great. I don't know. No disrespect to the 4 horsemen. You know, keep doing what you're doing, but I have no idea who the fuck you are.
Between 2 pistons. That's just another one.
Between 2 pistons.
Yeah. See, there's a lot out there.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah. There's a lot out there.
There's a lot of people out there. There's 4 for the Road. There's Black Dragon. There's Hollywood, Motorcycle Madhouse. There's fucking Shaggy. There's what the fuck is Big Bone's fucking thing?
Oh God, it was something garage.
Whatever.
I'll have it scroll by. He seems like a pretty cool dude, man.
No,
he's very articulate.
He's cool, man. I've met I have met one other brother in his motorcycle club, and he seemed cool too. So good on them. You know, and get your vaccine, people. You know, I mean, gosh darn it, you know, Mr. Biden is getting fed up with you guys out there not getting your vaccine and your jabs. And
what the fuck is wrong with you?
What?
Are we doing this for pandering to YouTube? Is that what
we're just doing
it?
It's for YouTube.
Oh, for YouTube.
It's on YouTube.
Okay.
Don't worry about it. No, fine.
Okay. I ain't worried about shit, but
Okay.
yeah, we just don't want to get banned in another country.
Yeah. Denmark says, fuck you, right? Yeah, fucking Denmark, man. They can eat a dick. But
been to Denmark. They believe in public nudity.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
But we're too out there for Denmark.
Yeah, you know they're socialists. You never
socialists.
You never know what socialists are going to do.
Shout out to Moderno for making cigars that won't stay fucking lit. Oh, it's Cuban. Fucking commies.
Goddamn Cuban shit, man. What the fuck? Well, again, I think we've beaten this horse pretty good. Mm-hmm. Given some cursory, scratch sort of below the surface just a little, give people a better idea. Just don't be that guy.
Yeah, man.
Because we meet that guy every time we go out.
Exactly.
Every time.
Oh, one other thing. I have heard some other people say that there is an age limit to joining a motorcycle club, right? If you're over the age of X, don't even try. It's a young man's game. Listen, first of all, I have seen guys in their late 50s fucking outwork a fucking 20-year-old.
Yeah, no shit.
I have seen guys in their mid-60s outride a 20-year-old. Okay? If that motorcycle club feels like the right fit for you, and you feel like you can keep up and show out, then fucking go for it. Don't let fucking somebody tell you you're too old, or too fat, or too skinny, or too short, or whatever. Fucking just do it. Don't be a bitch.
Don't be a little bitch, yeah. And realize you're going to get pushed way beyond your comfort zone.
Yep.
And be prepared to go there.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. Be prepared to be the first on site and the last off site.
Well,
It kind of goes without saying.
goes without saying.
Yeah.
I'm famished.
Yeah, I am too. We're going to get it's our Thursday thing.
Oh.
We go to a strip club and we have steaks. Hell, last week you bought a chick a lap dance.
I did.
Yeah,
I did.
she's pretty cool.
She's cool.
She is cool. She's coming with us tonight.
She better fucking hurry the fuck up.
Yeah, I'm gonna text her right now.
All right.
Say head on here while we're converting this shit. But you talked for the most part through this.
Yep.
I haven't said much. But
What do you want to say? How was your 9/11?
That's right. It's my favorite holiday. That's
Yeah.
right. Mine was fine. How about yours?
It's good. We went to a few different club events. We saw a cool band, Rev X,
We did. Yeah.
Revelation X. Yeah.
Yeah. We ate free food.
It's a nice. It was a nice day.
Not necessarily. I know. I actually the later part of the day was real relaxed and a good time.
Nice.
I like going out there.
Oh, good.
Yeah, and we rode hard once again. Because we like going fast.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. Yeah, if your ass can't ride, if you're only going to sit in that saddle for several hundred miles, you're not willing to go through several tanks of gas through the course of a day, or be out there early in the morning to get your bike fucking up and running because you got to get onto a run, then go away. You're going to make some sacrifices. Well, I'd say let's end this shit, shall we?
Yep. You're the catchphrase guy.
Yeah. Well, that's kind of how you lead us in. I bring us out and bring us home. So here we go, man. You've heard it before. I'll say it again, and I really do mean it. The most dangerous part on your motorcycle is the fucking nut that connects the seat to the handlebars. Peace.
Fuck Biden.
Yeah, fuck Biden.